Yeah. Welcome back to MvM Live. I'm here with David and Ryan this week. We are going to be playing Bees. We've got...
Did I graduate from special guest to just I'm here?
He's here. He's here.
David has been up to series regular for this season.
Series regular.
Series regular.
And if you notice, right?
Yeah, it's going to talk about the masks because
we can't social distance with 3 players at this table.
Yeah.
I mean, Kira and I were sitting a few feet apart, but we're elbow to elbow today.
We trust us. We've all washed our hands thoroughly. We are abiding by guidelines, and we did want to wear masks because obviously things are getting worse.
The United States is going up, so we're going to be extra careful, even though we're within state regulations. But
we're just very close to each other.
Yes,
we're very close to each other.
I generally don't like being that close to Ryan anyway.
Only emotionally.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be playing a really nice, light, fun filler game called Bees from both Van Ryder Games and Awaken Realms Lite, which you might have seen us play Flick of Faith previously, which is an Awaken Realms Lite title as well. And these games are meant to be family weight, entry level, and not a lot of length to them, so that you can get them to the table quickly, teach probably pretty quickly, and play very quickly.
Yeah, this game does some things you've probably seen in some other games, but it does it in a slightly new way. Obviously, it's got the bees theme, but we're going to be collecting these gems, which are pollen gems, right?
Yeah, I think they're different kinds of pollen.
And then effectively fulfilling these contracts, which are the honey cards, to acquire those cards, and we're basically playing until all the honey cards are out.
It's a little Splendor-ish, but I think that people that have already played games like Splendor or Century Spice Road, this is a smaller, compact, probably no more than 30 minutes if you're playing with 4 players. We might probably play this game twice, even.
And even physically smaller and compact.
I mean, it is.
This little box anywhere with
it's right behind Ryan's head.
See that little box right there? Yeah. But before we get into this, a few things. First of all, thank you, as always, to Game Toppers for giving us this great playing surface. Thank you to Van Ryder and Awaken Realms, because we are going to be giving out a copy of Bees for everyone. Anyone that likes and comments is entered to win automatically. And that being said, we did give away Intrepid last week, and that went to Jen Renee. Hopefully Jen does better than we did, David.
Although, Ryan, you said you played a couple.
I've played a few more times and still lost. My record was losing on the second turn. So
that's not a very good record.
It's not a great record. Now, of course, that is a Kickstarter game. It's going to be hopefully shipping maybe this year. So whenever it ships, that's when you'll get it. So please just email us at manvsmeeple@gmail.com, and we will have that to you when it gets here.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What he said.
What I said.
What he said.
All right.
They said. All right.
So are you guys ready for
we are.
to hear the buzz about Bees?
Oh, boy.
Look, 2 weeks ago we played Tales of Barbaria, and Kira made bear puns like crazy.
I was very...
I think that was 2 weeks ago.
It seemed like everyone liked it.
I had a lot of... I want to say honey instead of punny, because we're doing bees today, but that feels like too much of a stretch.
Can I just call David Honey each time? Can you pass me a card, Honey? A honey card, I mean.
That's
what I meant.
Anyway,
I do sometimes.
We decided to set up, which isn't terribly significant in this game. We decided Kira was going to go first.
Yeah.
So she got 1 gem of any color she wanted, 1 bit of pollen, and the rest of us each get 2 of whatever we want, because we're going to be looking at these honey cards and determining whether we want to use those pollen gems to basically acquire those. Because on your turn, you're either taking 2 gather cards, deciding which one you want to play, or fulfilling one of the honey cards.
Yeah, now, before we start playing, you're probably noticing right now that something on your screen looks a little different. So I do want to point out, Kira has been hard at work, doing some serious graphic design, building out some new frames for us for this new leg of the journey, and I think they look really cool. I think hopefully you guys are really satisfied with the way they look, and then we get some more upgrades.
And I will point out, there's also supposed to be an MvM Live logo.
And I just noticed that he didn't throw it up there.
Cool and pulsating and everything, but you'll see that next week.
Next week, yes. We'll have some more, they'll be more animated.
Yes.
So,
I mean, we're always animated,
but true.
Next week the frame will be semi-animated.
Semi-animated.
Hand me my cards.
All right, Bees.
So you want to take 2? You're not going to fulfill with the 1 purple pollen?
No.
Well, wait, but really quick, for people that who have played bees or who haven't played bees, we're playing the advanced mode of bees. So we have these 3 cool little advanced cards. I just want to mention that they're out there right now.
Do you know what can you overview them? Did you read them before?
Yeah, so this is for scoring. Every set of bee cards that have a 1, 2, and 3 value is going to give you 2 extra points at the end of the game.
Ah.
This is every set of 5 of the same symbol you have is going to give you points at the end of the game. And this is it's an instant win card. If you ever have 12 of the same pollen, both in symbols and in actual pollen, you'll win the game instantly.
Oh, on the cards you've collected and in your pollen?
Yeah.
Interesting. I assume that excludes
12, right?
I assume that excludes the wilds.
Probably.
Combined pollen symbols
and pollen gems of the same color. That's harder than it seems, because if you're getting those, you're spending pollen. So
that is interesting, though.
It is interesting.
So just so you guys know, in the comments too, I asked everybody to share their favorite filler games. And so we've got some of our favorites coming through in the comments, like Point Salad.
Oh, yeah. Point Salad is so good.
Oh My Goods. And then somebody's also mentioned Fox in the Forest, so keep those coming in.
I have Oh My Goods right here.
Yeah, look at that. Oh My Goods.
Whenever I've played that, it doesn't feel like a filler game to me. It takes just as long almost as a normal game.
I think the thing about Oh My Goods is it feels like it should be a filler because it is such a small box and small footprint, but it is actually... There's a deep amount of strategy in that game. It's a pretty robust game. But you can play it in 30 minutes.
Thank you.
So we didn't explain this, but Kira's taking 2 gather cards, and the one she chooses, she's going to play, and she's going to get the pollen on the top right-hand corner, and then Ryan and I are going to have a choice of just 1 pollen typically in the lower left.
Yeah, we'll make a discard pile here. I think just whichever one you want, Kira, discard on top. So... Yeah.
That's the one, so this should go on bottom then, because I did
that way
that
the audience can see which one you're picking.
I'm going to take 2 red, and that means they each get 1 red.
Yeah, you'll see here on the bottom.
Ooh, new favorite filler is Oriflamme. I got to see Oriflamme at Essen. That was a great game.
Oriflamme.
We played Oriflamme, didn't we?
Yeah.
At IndieCon, which just before everything went.
Right, the last con we might ever get to go to.
Right.
I mean, we'll see.
All right, so that's Kira's turn, and we got an extra red gem.
I've got 3 out of 12 red gems right now. If I just keep on collecting red gems, I'll win. So don't give me any.
I'm going to actually just
fulfill
this for a red and a yellow. And then it says every other player may exchange 1 of their pollen gems for another.
You know what? I'm good with my 3 red gems.
So just to show everyone, I took this card right here.
Yeah.
And we refill, right?
1 point.
We do refill.
Yeah.
David, you're there in the center. What do we got?
I will do the refilling.
Ooh, 3 purples and a red.
3 purples and a red, and it says you may activate an action on any other available honey card, and the actions are these.
Yeah, here. Each other player may exchange 1 gem again. So I don't know that I want to activate that ability to help other players. All right, you're done, David?
Yep.
I'm gonna draw 2. Let's take a look and see what I've. Oh, well, ooh, here we go. I like this. I'm gonna do this one. I get 2 purples. Everybody else gets 1 purple.
All right.
I wonder which card I'm looking at on the table.
Thank you.
Oh, that sets you up nicely, actually.
That's what is she set up with?
She's got 2 reds and 2 purples.
Well, so do I, and there's 2 cards out there that need 2 reds.
And I'm the only one.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the 3-pointer, which has something on it, and it says, each other player takes 1 pollen gem of any color.
Oh, just takes 1 gem. Oh, okay.
I'll take actually.
One of my favorite fillers at home is watching a Man versus Meeple video, says Dean. Thanks, Dean.
Thanks, Dean.
That is a nice thing to say.
I encourage every gaming group, if you're in between games, instead of playing a filler, just pull us up on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
problem solved.
We don't mind that anyway.
Yeah. All right, so it's David's turn.
Yes. I'm going to have to take a couple pollen cards. I want to show you my choice here.
Oh, yeah, you got a good one.
Take 2 red and give them each a red, or I can do this where everybody, including myself, gets 1 of each, which seems not so smart of me right now.
But you also get 1 of each, David. And there is a limit to how much pollen you can have in front of you, correct?
Oh, is there? Do check that, because if there is, I was just
thinking
my guess strategically that might be.
You can have 3 of the same color. That's what it is. So I shouldn't have taken a red. I should have taken something else.
Yeah, take something else to make up for that. And that's how that combined. That's why this says combined on this special card.
All right, are you done, David?
Oh, there you go. I am done.
So I have 2 reds and 2 purples as well that I'm going to return here. And I'm going to take this one, which is a 2-pointer, but no special ability.
No special ability. Kira, back to you. Boy, lots of red and purple.
Lots of red and purple needed.
Well, I have no gem, so I will take 2 cards, please. Thank you.
Yeah, no pollen.
These are the 2 that I have to choose from. They're both very pretty.
Well, you have none right now.
I have none.
No
I think
gems.
variety would be useful to me, so I'm going to go ahead and take that top one, purple and blue.
And we get a purple or a blue, huh?
Purple
I'm going to take
or
a purple.
I'm going to take a purple too, just looking at things.
I see a lot of purple needed out there on the map.
All right, I am going to get rid of...
I know this is all just
that.
hives on the points cards, but the art across the pollen cards and all of the different cards.
Unless you have tryptophobia, in which case this is probably going to be freaking you out right now.
Is that fear of bees, I assume?
It's fear of a bunch of little holes.
Oh.
Don't Google it. Don't.
No, you definitely don't want to Google anything Ryan ever says.
It's creepy.
Thanks, Ryan.
Okay,
Even
I'm
creeps
giving
me
this
out.
blue and 2 reds and a purple to take this because it's a blue, and then these gray pieces are wild, so they can be anything.
Yep. Congratulations on that
Oh,
one.
good.
you. I
So
appreciate
Dean is
that.
now throwing out his favorite Van Ryder games, and that's a great idea. So everybody should throw those out as well. His are Salvation Road and Hostage Negotiator.
I've not played Salvation Road, but I have played and enjoyed Hostage Negotiator.
Well, we'll be playing Frontier Wars in 2 weeks.
I'm going to be doing this one. It's going to be a blue and a purple for me, and
we
you
get
guys
to
get
take
a
this
blue
thing?
or a purple.
I'll take
Purple.
purple.
There you go.
Kira.
My favorite Van Ryder game right now, I think, is still Detective.
I mean, Detective is great.
I'll take
I have been loving their graphic novel adventures, though.
Yeah, I anticipate.
I'm diving into
anticipate
those soon.
Final Girl quite a bit. That's the one.
Final Girl looks... I watched Jeremy Howard from MvM, obviously, doing a live stream of Final Girl, and I was not very interested in it until I saw that live stream, and that hooked me.
2 reds.
We each get a red.
Ooh,
Ryan.
good.
Make sure you keep yourself honest.
Have you guys ever heard of Dutch Blitz?
Dutch Blitz.
I've
Sounds
heard
like...
that name, but I don't know it.
Casey says that's his favorite
Dutch
filler.
Blitz sounds like an Olympic sport
Okay,
to
I'm
me.
trading in 2 purples and 2 reds to take this guy right here.
Dang it, David. Oh, there's one... No.
Each other player takes 1 pollen gem of any color.
Oh. Of any
Thank
color.
you.
I'll take a yellow. I don't have any yellows. And
Ooh,
Ooh, that's large.
that's fancy.
2 blues? No, 2 yellows? No.
No.
Does
All
anyone
right.
have even? Has anyone been?
Ryan,
oh, you took
that's
a
you.
yellow.
I have a
You.
yellow. Do you guys have any yellows?
I have no yellow.
So if I can get 1 yellow for
I
myself.
got nothing.
Yep, I'm going to do it. This is going to give me a yellow and a red.
And we get
Yellow.
a yellow or a red.
And you get a yellow or a
I'm going to
red.
go ahead and start gathering some yellow.
Uh,
Why not? Never know.
I'm gonna take a red actually.
Nice. Here, you got a lot of gems over
Yeah,
there.
I'm going to take the 2-pointer. I think those are the same.
They are exactly the same, in fact.
So this says you may activate an action on any other available honey card.
The only other available honey card, it has the same action.
That's total crap. Okay.
Oh, we are in an infinite loop, everybody.
It's-
Bear with us because we're gonna be here forever.
All right. That's it then. Refill for me? Thanks.
It's called delay of game penalty. I'm going to use this card to copy this card, which copies this
All
card.
right, my turn, huh? I'm gonna have to do this.
Ryan's going to get
Ryan,
that
can you
3-pointer.
check to see what the sitch is on? I assume we just reshuffle
Yeah.
these and start
Yeah.
using them again.
It's until this deck of honey cards runs out, we'll play.
What's your gem situation over
I
here?
got a
Ryan?
lot of everything.
He does.
So-
he's spread out. He's going to get this one
Probably.
without a doubt.
Probably,
I'm
unless
gonna
something...
do this and just take 2 purple.
And
I'm
I get
finding
a
it hard
purple.
to find the time when I want to give you guys one of each color.
When it really benefits you, or when we're maxed out? Like, if
It would have to be when you're maxed out and when I have nothing.
I
That's
know
the
you can't
perfect
really
time.
see on my screen, but I have 3 red and 3 purple right now, so...
I
So
know.
somebody asked when Jeremy Howard's Final Girl playthrough is.
It was already.
I thought he already did it,
Yeah,
right?
I think he already did it.
He did it. I was saying that was what got me hooked. He did it
I
on
was pretty
Facebook
sure he
Live
did it.
on
I'll
one
find
of
the
the
link,
solo
everybody, and I'll
Sundays.
get it out to us.
I didn't even see that. I was sold when I saw
Right.
the trailer.
2
It
yellows,
was just killer.
2 blues, and I'm going to give up
Okay.
a purple.
I was pretty sure he
Yeah.
already did this. I didn't know if he was doing another one and I missed it.
He might. I mean, he loves the game.
Yeah, he
So
does.
there's a good chance he's probably going to play it again at some point. What's that ability?
That one says you, the player, takes a gem of any color, and the other players take that same color gem as well.
Oh.
But you're deciding.
Interesting. Well, I feel like I'd rather get set up, so I'm going to go ahead and take 2 cards, please.
I'm just going to tell you guys right now, when we're sitting in a row here, and the guy in the middle, it is challenging for me to keep in mind when I am in the player one.
Oh, because it could go either direction.
Like, I just feel like, wait a minute.
Wait, David, have you been taking a turn after each of us?
No, I feel like I've been missing my turn. Are you playing this?
I am.
Ooh, one of everything.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're setting us all up.
I'm a generous gamer.
Oh, I can't take a red, though.
All right, I am going to play 2 reds and a purple to take this.
David, you got a lot of points in front of you already.
I do have some points. Each other player takes 1 pollen gem of any color.
I'm going to take a yellow. All right.
I can't find it.
What do we have? Oh, I'm just going to buy this. It's a red and a yellow, and it's a 1-pointer. Each other player may exchange 1 pollen gem for another. I've got 3 purple, so I'm going to exchange a purple for a yellow.
I'm going to exchange a yellow. I can do that too?
Yep. Every player can exchange 1.
What is it?
Or a red.
You can exchange 1 color for another color, and this is the new honey card.
Yeah, you can get rid of one of yours and take something else.
Ooh. I don't know that I care.
Oh, well, then
I'm going to keep what I've got.
that's fine. I'm glad I got to make use of it. I'm keeping these in sets of 3, 2, 1 because that card wants us to have
turn.
sets.
It is my turn, and I'm going to...
already got
What's this ability say?
That's the one that lets you take a colored gem, and we all take the same colored gem.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do this one.
Blue and 2 yellows? And
Yep.
then what color gem are you?
And then I'm going to take a yellow, so I still have a yellow
I'll
left.
take a yellow.
I'll take a yellow as well.
All right.
New one. What do we got here? Take 2 pollen gems of any color, not of each color. Wow, that would have been...
So Andrew's here,
to-
and him and Gator Dave in our Discord have been at a Bees gift war since we announced this stream.
You've got, man, I don't know how I have so few cards compared to you, David.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
He's
so
trading
hot.
them in a lot more.
All right, I got 2
I don't
reds,
have any gems,
2
though.
yellows, and a blue. I'm going to take this one right here. It says take 2 pollen gems of any color.
Oh, wow. And no one else gets anything, huh?
Rude.
Yeah, it is rude.
I'm going to take reds.
Kira, back to you.
All right. Let's see.
Should be noted, too, for a 3-player game, we took X
Yeah,
number
you don't
of cards
use
out
all
of
of
this
the
deck.
B deck when you're playing with
So
3
there's
players.
going to be even more variety
What's the
in a
ability?
4-player game.
Is it the one that lets you
I don't
switch out?
care about that. Let's do...
What are you going to do?
What's the ability on that one over there?
This one right here?
Yeah.
You may take another available action. I think that one's been sitting out there this whole time.
Yeah,
Right?
it's not
been
really...
out there for a while.
I'm going to just go with this. 4 gems for this one.
Nice. Is that the one that lets you swap still?
It looks like it's the same card.
All right, what do you got for us, David?
Well,
Oh, wow, 2 yellows.
Yellow.
choices.
I guess
So
you're
I'm
taking
getting
2 yellow, and we're all
yellows.
getting a yellow. Great. Well, there's nothing that's 3 points. I'm going to buy that one for a red and a yellow. They're the same, so just either one of them is fine. Each player may exchange 1 pollen gem for another. I'm going to trade out this purple for a red.
Back to me.
Yep.
That was very well timed. Thank you. I switched my purple for a blue so that I can
Nice.
get this. Take 1 pollen gem of any color. Each other player also takes a pollen gem of that color. I will take a yellow again.
All right. I'll also take a
Can you
yellow.
refill the row for me, please?
For you or for me?
For
For
you, David,
whatever.
For us?
For us.
That's the team spirit. All right, I am actually going to trade a yellow and a red in for this one.
You have a lot of points. I
I'm
don't
doing
know.
all right. I'm doing all right.
You are
Every other
crushing.
player may exchange 1 of their pollen gems for another.
You are crushing, David.
And I
don't
won't
know.
refill until
Yeah.
after that's done. Because that's just the kind of guy.
I'm not going to replace it.
You can exchange a pollen gem.
I'll take a purple. Why not?
Actually, I'll do this for a red.
This is
The last card.
the last card. Boop.
Yep. So we each get one more turn.
Yeah, so I think no, I don't think I do. I think it says the player who did it.
Every other player. Yep.
Yeah.
Which means like I can get gems, but it's not gonna. Well, maybe.
I shouldn't.
I'm still gonna draw.
What do you got?
Nothing. I can't get any of those.
You gonna draw?
Well, there's no. I mean, I have to.
Depending on, you gotta remember there's these. So again, to remind everybody, if
That's
you have
not
12
gonna
or more
happen.
combined pollen symbols,
I was thinking about it, but that'd be hard.
Right.
3 VP for every 5 symbols of the same color in their honey cards, and 2 VP for set of honey cards with 1, 2,
None
and
of
3.
those
So
are
none of
gonna
those
help me,
apply.
but
But
I
I'm
just-
still gonna draw because
One of them's gonna help you.
No. I
do
can't
wilds
cards out of
do
this.
wilds count towards this one? That's the
I'm
question.
gonna get a yellow,
No, I don't think so.
or you can get a yellow or a red. No, wilds don't count.
All right, I'll take a red.
Here, I'm just gonna flip that deck back over
Yeah, give me 2.
because I'm not sure that really matters since that's the last turn of the game.
Well, if I can get
Wait, what did I get gem-wise? What did you just do?
A yellow or red, but why do
Yellow
gems
or
don't
red.
do you any good at the end of the game?
well, but if I can get myself up to, which I can't. I was hoping for purple. That was my goal.
to get
And what did you do? Red?
Red. Mm-hmm.
all right.
Whoops, I didn't mean to say blue.
So I have enough to get one last card, but I can't get it because that was the
Right,
end of the game.
right, same thing.
I did have 8 red gems, but
Okay.
it didn't get to 12.
I had 8 as well.
So
also
first we'll
wasn't it?
tally up our points and we'll go over the in-game scoring
I have a whopping
items.
9 points in front of me.
I have
I have-
11.
I have 6, 10.
No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Yeah.
I have 12 on cards.
Ryan, there's no points for these?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, so
So we're 11.
get 2 VP
12,
for every
9.
set of honey cards you have with a 1, 2, and a 3.
I got 4 more points, so I'm at 16.
I'm at 11.
For every set, you'll
I
get
have
one more
set.
point.
No, David has 2 sets.
2 sets. So 2 points for each?
So he has 4 points.
Okay, so that puts him up at 16.
Yeah, do you have any sets, Kira?
I don't. I have only 3s and 2s.
Hmm.
All right, what's the next one?
The next one is each player scores 3 victory points for every 5 pollen symbols of the same color on your cards. And I have both the reds and the yellows there, so I get 6 more points.
I
So I'm
just
at
have
17.
purple.
I just have a set of, I have 5 or more red, but nothing else.
So you
I
get
have
3
purple.
points.
So I have 19.
I have 17.
How many points is it?
3
3.
points for every.
So that puts me up at 14.
I'm
That's it.
So 19,
at 17.
19,
17.
17,
14.
14. There you go. That's bees.
Like I said,
20
the game
minutes.
the game is pretty quick. I mean, it doesn't take long. That's why I said we'll probably play twice.
Yeah, do we want
which
to
I'm okay-
switch out?
we should. Let's switch out because there are more advanced cards.
Well, and there's more of these too.
Let's do it. I got the
Will you
box
shuffle those?
right here. We're gonna reset, guys. Bear with us. We
Yeah,
need a
Reset
little like
time.
we want
reset
three,
time.
3 different of these.
if I have.
Or do you want to shuffle them so that we might get one of these again?
No, let's just use all new ones.
Okay.
I don't want to see that. Well,
Give me the high
actually, we have to because there's only 5 total,
Well,
so we're gonna use
we'll use-
1 extra. Here's what I want. This is my MvM live wish list for when we're transitioning between games. I want a little intermission thing that comes up with the little popcorn and snacks that are singing.
Let's all go
Yeah,
to
that's
the
it.
lobby.
That's the one.
Let's all go to the lobby.
I don't know if anybody else. I'm sure we have viewers that are old enough to remember that, but I definitely
You
remember
have
that.
one participant old enough. You do remember that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Really?
Steven
Well,
just
a
said
little
that was
surprised.
fast. It
Because
was. It's a filler.
They still play them a lot at the drive-ins.
You know
It's
what?
great.
Let's use these 2. Which one? Let's decide. Which one do we want? I kind of want to try that 12-point one again.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
What do you think?
Getting
Okay.
12 of the same is really difficult.
Are these cards all the same? The gather?
No, we're making new. Oh, the gathering cards are the same, but we're
Yeah.
getting new honey pots out. Instant win. Oh, there's 2 instant wins here.
Oh.
You win immediately if you have at least 6 honey cards and have at least 2 more honey cards than any other player. That's hard.
A hot dog
You
jumping
have
into the
to have
bun
6,
between movies.
And you have to have 2 more than
Yes.
anyone else?
You have to have at least 6 and 2 more than anyone else. Extra points. Each honey card without an action is worth 1 additional point.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And you win immediately if you have 12 or more combined symbols and gems of the same color.
Okay, Ryan, will you set those out?
I will.
shuffled them.
We should have 4, right?
Yep.
There's 1. 2, 3. Uh-oh. And whoa.
We should do a top 10 quick card games. That's not a bad idea.
Top 10 quick card games. What about Tichu? How quick is Tichu?
Tichu is not short.
No.
I was
It is
just
not
kidding
quick.
because
It can be very long.
All
right,
we
so
played Tichu.
you
Who
won.
David won, so you should
you
get
go
so
first.
you go first and take 1 gem.
Okay. I'll take red.
I'm gonna take 2 reds.
Here's gonna take a red and a purple.
I am.
You can read her mind. I'm gonna sneak. Nobody look at me because
I think
I'm
all of us would have taken red.
I just did the same thing a second ago. I'm ready for another sip. I gotta have my kickstart.
Well, I'll take a sip of my water after I take my first turn.
Does it ruin the whole point if you have a little straw attachment to your mask?
Yes.
It does.
Little
It does indeed.
clasp that opens and
You have
closes.
to go under it.
All right, my
Wow.
same option from last time. Everyone.
Did you
pick a
shuffle
yellow.
those?
I
Yeah.
did shuffle those.
A yellow does me no good, so I guess I'm drawing. I'm gonna take a yellow and a red. Everybody else gets a yellow or a red.
Okay. I will take 2 cards, please. Love Letter is a
Let's-
good filler.
I really do like Love Letter. I like the Batman Love Letter, but somebody mentioned Oriflame earlier, and I think that's right around that same weight level, and I really enjoy.
Similar experience.
Fun
They're
fact.
different games, but
We in the comments they swear the designer said this about this game, and I would find that to be very awesome if that's the case. The game is short because it reflects the lifespan of a bee.
Well, that's probably correct.
fun
All right,
fact.
so I have either red or purple to choose from. I'm gonna go
I mean, I guess
with
that's a fun fact unless you're a bee.
That's not a
Purple.
good fact for
Then
the
it's just
bees.
a cruel
Ooh, we get
reminder.
1 purple. Now here's a good filler game. This one is one that I think is very unappreciated, and that's Brutal Kingdom. I don't know if anybody I think it was Cosmos maybe, and it kind of came and went, but it is again of that Love Letter or Oriflame style, a little coup mixed in. I really like Brutal Kingdom. I think it's very underrated, and I would love to see more people playing it.
I don't know how quick it is, but when someone says quick little card games, I think of Jaipur a lot, even though it's just 2 players. I guess not super quick, but yes, I know it's my turn.
Jaipur was good.
I'm gonna have to.
That's also a classic.
Jaipur is a classic.
Well,
I can't really do this, so I'm going.
I can't believe they all need red and purple. So I'm going to be the one that gives everyone red
Everyone
and
gets a
purples.
blue.
So you guys are all going to get the great card. Well, I guess we'll all get one, as long as I have a purple here. I do. I'm going to get a blue and a purple, and everyone else is going to get a blue or a purple.
great.
All right, now we can all buy a 3-point
Right.
card.
I'm gonna buy this one, and it lets every other player takes a gem of any color. So I'm gonna get rid of 2 purples and 2 reds, and then I'm going to take a red.
I'll take a purple, because that seems to be the flavor of the day. Well, no, you know what? Because I bet... No, you know what? I've got 2 of everything, so it doesn't really matter what
I'm
I
gonna
take.
take a red. My turn.
Yeah, but you want to replace that. Oh, a blue and 3 wilds.
Well, I'm gonna do the red purple. I'm actually gonna do this one.
That's what I was going for that too. Though it is actually technically the same
It's
point
worth
values.
3 points, but you guys don't get anything.
That's true.
Okay, Ryan.
I'm going to do a blue and then 1 of each to make up my wilds to take that 2-pointer on the end there.
3-pointer, you mean?
Well, yeah.
Kira.
I'll take 2 cards, please. Thank you.
I want that nice 1 of everything card to show up.
Right. I'm gonna go with purple.
So everyone gets a purple. I will take that.
All right. I think I will do 2 blue, 2 yellow, and a purple to take this card.
Yeah, you have what you needed for it. What is this one? Immediately take another turn.
Ooh, that's tasty.
That's only worth 1 point.
That is true. It is only worth
Ryan.
1 point. Although you could have the perfect storm, but you do not.
I do.
You do?
No, I don't. That's not the one that copies other.
No.
I can do this though. I will do these to take this one. which lets me take
And you
another
can
turn.
draw 2
And then I
cards if
have-
you want.
I could, but I don't want to. I have
You
2
could-
reds and 2
you could-
purples.
Oh, you
I'll
do?
do this one. And each other player can take a gem of any color.
Okay. Okay. Flippy.
I'll take a yellow.
All right. I'm going to do this.
You gonna do things?
She's got a lot of gems. Kira has
2,
all the gems.
2, and 1 for the 3 points.
Nice.
Thank you.
I am completely out of gems. Tell me you're going to give me some, David.
Oh, can't do that.
Because it would help me too much.
Yes.
It would also help you, you know.
I know it would help me. But it's gonna help you before it helps me.
Well, it wouldn't be enough to get anything.
I'm going to do that, and I'm
gonna
gonna
take a
you can take a
red.
yellow or red. I get a
taking a
yellow
red.
and a red.
Alright, I got no gems. I ain't got no gems, so I'm going to draw. Alright, well, look at that. My options are...
All of them
wild
or all
ones.
of them?
So all of them are all of them. So everyone's getting one of everything.
No complaints here.
I would like to see those come out. And
What are the abilities on the bottom of those, friends?
that's, you may
Each
activate
player,
another ability, and that's each player draws a gem.
I'll take the 3-pointer.
This one,
Mm-hmm.
Man,
and we each get a gem.
Yep.
I'll take a purple. No, I'll take a yellow.
Hi, Karen. Hi, Carol. We've got a few late and Jeff joining us.
What do you got, David?
What's that one say? You may be. Oh, that's not
Take
gonna
it.
do
Yeah, there's
anything.
no other cards
That's
out
a
to
horrible
copy.
card right now. I'll use this blue and these 3 to get this.
Take 2 pollen gems of any color. Alright, 2 red, 2 yellow, and a blue. I've got that.
And you get 2 gems
I
already?
do. I'll take 2 reds.
Okay. I definitely need cards since nobody drew anything. Let's see here. I'll do a purple and a blue, and you guys get a purple or a blue.
Take the blue, please.
All right. I'm gonna do this.
And discard all of your remaining pollen gems.
Whoa.
Interesting.
It's one of each, basically, and then a bonus one.
Fortunately, I don't have
I'm
any.
surprised that's not worth more.
All right, who just went?
David just went.
Oh,
just
okay.
won, so it's
3
fine.
points is the most I think that any card is worth. I will draw 2. I will take a blue and a purple, and you all get a blue or a purple.
Okay. Kira.
Blue or purple, you said?
Yep.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do this.
What are you going to do, David? What do you got?
Oof. Do it. Oh, you're a max, so that wouldn't be great for you.
Oh, it would help him out a lot too.
I mean,
I'm
that
gonna
would help
just a
both of
purple.
us out a
2
lot.
purple.
You want to hand me those and I'll shuffle them?
It would help everybody out a lot.
It would.
I'm going to do 2 blues and 2 purples. Yeah, that's the one. You got me.
I'll take 2 of those cards. Thank you. 2 yellows for me.
Ooh, I'll take a yellow. What do you got, David?
Yellow and a red.
Ooh. What's that ability?
We can all exchange.
Every other player may exchange one of their pollen gems for another.
I'll exchange this blue one for a purple one. I'm gonna do 2 red and 2 purple and get this guy here.
Okay. I'm going to do all 4 plus 1. Discard all of my remaining pollen gems.
I was so close to winning.
So that card, that was Kira's last turn.
I had 6 and Kira had 4, but David, you had 5. So I was not too ahead of you.
I know, I was gunning for that too, but
Did not have an instant win. And again, I'm left with nothing to do on my last turn because I spent all my gems. But I didn't know. Unless David can't buy anything. But I bet you can, right?
If I do this, that's not going to really do anything. It's going to take another turn. Can you take another turn?
I've got 1 gem.
Oh, okay.
You taking another turn only helps me.
Well, then I will spend 2 purple and 2 red.
Yeah,
to get this.
What does it say?
Each other player takes 1 pollen gem of any color.
Unfortunately, that is still not enough for me. I would have needed 1 more.
Let's see.
So I'd still have to draw.
I don't think it helps me either, but I'll pretend it does.
And I'll get a yellow and a red. But that's it.
All right, so I'm at 13 right now, plus
I'm at 15 total.
every honey card without an action text is worth 1 VP, so that puts me at 15.
That's it. None of those are worth points.
Those are instant wins.
I have 16.
Dang.
So I had 12 here, and then 13, 14, 15, 16, right?
Yep, 16.
David wins the day.
Wow, that's 2 wins
It's
for you,
because I was
David.
upgraded from special guest to
It
Series
is.
regular.
It
That's
is.
right.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
Abed would be
It
proud.
made me feel more comfortable at the table.
Is that
for
right?
sure.
All right, well, guys, so that was bees.
Yes, and if you would like to win this copy of Bees,
This copy?
this very copy of Bees, we will send it to
We were
you
gentle with
straight
it.
away after we pick the winner next week.
Only been played twice ever.
Next week, we will probably play Alma Mater, if I'm being honest.
Okay, I'm not going to be here.
I would expect nothing less from you, to be honest.
I love that game. So it's probably going to be Alma Mater next week, and then the following week is Frontier Wars from Van Ryder Games again, another Van Ryder Games game that we'll be playing. So please tune in to check those out. Be sure to join our Discord. Our link is in our description.
Yep.
And come get all the news. And don't forget to hit that bell on our channel so
Indeed.
you just get all the notifications when we're doing all the things.
Push all the buttons.
Like this video. Jeremy can't be the only one asking for likes. Like this video. Give me some thumbs, y'all. And we will see you next week.
Yep, bye.